All right. All right. I'm a little nervous tonight. We're about T-minus 30 minutes to the launch of 2013, year number 13. Welcome back, my Money League mofos. It's your commissioner coming back at you. First, I want to start things off with a big congratulations to Shmoo and Kuba for a joint Super Bowl championship last year. It was bullshit. There was a lot of shenanigans in the trade market. Hold on. But I'll give you both a congrats. I gotta say, I'm pissed. I'm fucking angry. And it's time I'm gonna do something about it. I drafted a boat. And this year, I'm not being nice. I'm ripping everybody. If I rip your team, don't go posting crybaby stuff on the message board. Just grow up and shut the fuck up. And enough of this. Shmoo, I know you're pumped about the league being dummy-proof, huh? Top pickups. They're sending top pickups now. They're also asking who should start this and that, asking for votes on the league website. This is tailor-made for someone like Shmoo, Chad, people who just can't think for themselves and just do what Dave Richard and Jamie Eisenhower and fucking Nathan Zagora tell them to do. So go watch your fantasy football daily. I'll tell you the facts, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to rank everyone's draft. I'm going to tell you how it is. I'm going to tell you where you stand and what your team is going to do based on my opinion, which is fact. Number 12, Igor. Sorry to do it to you, man. I'm not picking on you. You got A-Rod, you got Arian. I don't know what else you got. It's poop. Number 11, I'm going with Shmoo. You picked 3 quarterbacks in a matter of 2 seconds. Who else you got over here, Shmoo? Palmer. Palmer really? Eli Manning. Vic could be your saving grace. Thank goodness you have decent running backs, and Gronk will come back eventually, but you're 11. Who's my number 10? Where am I looking up and down my list here? Chad, number 10. Peyton Manning, that's about it. Your running backs, no one knows what the fuck's going to happen with them. Dwayne Bowe's your next best player behind Peyton Manning. You're lucky you're not number 12. Number 9, I'm going to go with Greg DeForge. Greg, I think TB12 is going to be dynamite like he always is. The man, hamster, muscle, whatever his name is, I don't think does it again this year. I got you pegged at number 9. Number 8, Joey Jeffrey. Cam, Calvin, beasts. But Sudfeld, where you got him in like round 2? Are you fucking kidding me? Mike Wallace, I don't know about anything else you got on that team. You got a couple of old running backs. I'm putting you at number 8. Number 7, Kuba. Kuba, you're a team that could potentially be the number 1 team or the number 12 team. The provens you have are your wide receivers. AJ Green, Brandon Marshall. Your quarterback, he could be a beast. He could be another second-year guy who doesn't go bananas. Your running back, CJ Spiller, he's injured almost every year. I just don't know what to make of it. You got Lamar Miller as your number 2. Yeah, great. Everyone's telling you Jamie Eisenberg, and everyone's telling you how great he is. I don't buy it. I get you at 7 to start the year. You could potentially be 12. Number 6. This is where we start getting to the teams with solid foundations, really good players. Joel Sexton's my number 16. Forte and Rice, can't beat it. Andre 3000. I will say this, if this was 3 years ago, your team would be click at number 1. They're old. You could end up being below the Mendoza line here, somewhere in the 9-10 range. You better hope those injuries don't come around. Number 5, Clint Bardsley, Tony Romo, Des Bryant. You get that Dallas connection. T-Rich, I think, is going to finish pretty high in the running back side. Gore's old, but you have Sproul. So you're in the top 5, in my opinion, buddy. Congrats. Number 4, Justin Jordan. Stop fucking complaining about injuries. It's the NFL. Everyone gets hurt. It's the way it goes, man. But Stafford, Lynch, Fitz, Cruz, Solid base of a team there. I got you pegged at number 4. Number 3, Mikey Hickey. I think you're coming back with a monstrous team here compared to what you were last year. Jamal, Jimmy Graham, CJ2K, Roddy Piper. The one guy we have to learn more about is RG3. Is he going to stay healthy? Is he going to play a full season? If he does, you're a dangerous squad. Shaw, number 2. AP, Matty Ice, can't go wrong there. Demarius Thomas. But then coming up with Welker as your number 2 wide receiver. I don't know about having 2 of the same guys. It's kind of like when you had that Reggie Wayne and Marvin Harrison over in Indy. I just could never have done that myself, so it's weird to me. But I still think you got a pretty solid squad. You know, CBS's bullshit rankings had you at number 1. I got you at number 2. Number 1 is obviously me because I got Drew Brees. When I have Drew Brees, I'm unstoppable. We all know this. I got shit falling off my table over here. That's how good I'm going to be. I make it move with my mind, baby. Giovanni Bernard's going to be this year's hamster muscle. Dougie Fresh. And that's Reggie Bush. You got Julio Jones. The team's stacked. Stacked. Number 1. Power rankings. And I'm not one of those pussy fucking commissioners or pussy people that puts up their power rankings and just so people don't get angry puts their team at number 2 or number 3. No, I'm number fucking 1. Deal with it. Recap. Number 12 is Igor. Okay. Igor's number 12. Number 11, Shmoo. Number 10, Chad. DeForge 9, Joey 8, Kuba 7. Joel at 6, Clint at 5. JJ 4, Mikey 3, Shaw 2, and I'm number 1. Here's a couple predictions for you. Out of the top 9 running backs taken in round 1, only 4 will finish in the top 8. That's AP, Jamal, Lynch, and T-Rich. Dougie Fresh, Spiller, Rice, and McCoy will be out of the top 8, potentially and most likely out of the top 10. Injuries are a factor, and the fact that some people I just don't think are going to be as good as they were last year, like Dougie Fresh and CJ Spiller. Another prediction, Michael Vick comes back into relevance, top 10 quarterback this year. He plays 14 or more games. Kaepernick, not a top 10 quarterback. Sorry, Joel, I got you high in my rankings. Just don't think Kaepernick's going to do it. Number 8, Igor and Chad are going to fight for 0 wins this year. The only time they'll get a win or potentially get a win is when they face each other. Sorry. Romo finishes higher than Peyton Manning and A-Rod. Romo's the real deal. Peyton Manning and A-Rod are good. I just think Romo's better this year, fantasy numbers. Another prediction, Tom Brady, still a top 5 quarterback. I think the top 5 QBs are Breeze, Stafford, Romo, Brady, Matty Ice. Boom. Those are your top 5. No A-Rod, no Peyton Manning. That's how it's going to be. And if you've noticed, there's no running quarterback in there. I think they're too fragile. That's my opinion. No shocker, Shmoo doesn't make the playoffs. He's going to be accompanied by Igor, Kuba, and Chad. Those are the 4 on the outs. And number 1 prediction, I finally win my Super Bowl, and it's going to be beating DeForge in the finals. It's just the way it will be. Those are my predictions. On to this week's picks. It's going to be rapid fire. I didn't have time to print out my BOW, GOW little montages or whatever the fuck I used to put up there, but I'll tell you who's going to win and who's going to lose and who the BOW and GOW will be. Game 1, rapid fire, nothing else. Chad versus DeForge wins. Game 2, Kuba versus Joey wins. 3, Joel versus JJ wins. Shaw versus Clint, Shawby wins. Blowout of the week, Shmoo kills Igor. And game of the week, me versus Mikey. I love when I play Mikey. And I'm going to win. That's the game of the week. Recap, DeForge over Chad, Joey over Kuba, Justin over Joel, Shaw over Clint, Shmoo smokes Igor, and I beat Mikey in the game of the week. That's it. That's your week 1, your 2013 season preview. I'm getting through it quick, hopefully. I don't even know what the time limit is here. Oh, 9 minutes. It's not quick. Thought it was quicker. Peace.